Hey there, fellow investors and real estate enthusiasts. Welcome to my channel. I am Katie, the Property Pro, and I am with the Synergy Group of eXp Realty. I'm your realtor based in the Maryland area, and I'm thrilled to have you here on my channel. Today's video is going to be an exciting interview where you're going to get to know me a little bit more as a person and a realtor. If you're passionate about real estate and looking to start your journey as a real estate investor, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and reach out to me for a free consultation to kickstart your real estate adventure. Now, let's jump right into the interview.
So why did you choose a career in real estate?
So, I am a dual career agent. I also am an elementary school teacher. I love what I do. I did pursue a career in real estate after I bought my first property and I learned about house hacking. I was living in the top part of my house and I was renting the basement, and I was making a really good amount of money towards my mortgage, and I was like, why isn't everybody doing this? So that led me into investing and becoming a real estate agent because I want to help other people make the most out of their purchases.
What sets you apart as a realtor for real estate investors?
So what sets me apart is that I am actually an investor myself. Working with someone who has experience doing the same thing that you're doing makes it much easier, the process much easier. You can gain knowledge from that person, as in me. It's just a easier transaction when the person actually has been through the same thing that you has accomplished the same goals that you have. Also, what sets me apart is the team that I'm on. I am with a team called the Synergy Group, and it's a wealth of knowledge. We are all ladies in the Maryland area, and we have combined, I don't even know, like 50 years of experience combined. So it's just great knowing that working with somebody who, even if they don't know every single thing, they're connected with people who have the answers.
Earlier you shared a piece about renting out your basement after your first purchase day. Could you share a bit about your personal experience in real estate investment outside of that?
Yes. So I first started out with house hacking, as I said, where I rented my basement and lived in the top portion of my home. And then I continued on to long-term rentals.
And what advice would you have for someone that's new to real estate investing?
If you're new to real estate investing, it is such like a daunting endeavor. It's definitely well worth it, but as starting out, I always suggest house hacking. In my opinion, and from my experiences and from others' experiences, house hacking is the best way to get your foot in the door. You are purchasing a property for yourself, and you're making the most out of that purchase by renting either a room, an entire suite level, maybe a half of your house, or maybe even if you're house hacking with short-term rentals, like making a room or a basement suite or something like that into like a short-term rental, like Airbnb, stuff like that. So that would be my suggestion in starting out.
And how would you help your clients identify profitable investment properties? Like analyzing the potential properties and considering location and things of that nature.
Well, research is the main thing. Like research is so important. I use a lot of tools, such as the MLS, which is a multiple listing service that realtors have exclusive access to, where I use that to analyze properties, do comparatives in the area, look at what homes recently sold in the area and for what price, what homes recently rented in that area and for what price. Basically, research. Research. Can't say that fast.
What do you enjoy most about working with real estate investors? And how do you guide your clients through the process of securing financing for their investments?
Oh, okay. So that's two parts. So I'm gonna answer the first part of what do I like, why do I love,
Why? What do you enjoy most
what
about
do I
working with
enjoy?
investors?
Yeah, so I really love the experience or the opportunity to see people make money, to grow their wealth. That's super exciting to me, and I love seeing people turn nothing into something. I love when people work together to redo a house. Like, it's just so exciting to see like something go from start to finish, from the scraps, and then boom, it's a beautiful place. Like, that's so exciting to me. And then secondly, you had asked about the financing, right? So I don't have all the answers as a realtor, but I am well connected with lenders, brokers, financial advisors who we work together to come up with your best plan of action, which route you should go through based on your full situation. And I love the people that I work with. They they are well educated, and like that is their job, to get you the best financing options.
Okay. And lastly, what is your vision for the future of your real estate career?
Wow. So as an investor, I would love to eventually own multiple apartment complexes. It would also be really cool to have like a tiny house community. I know some of you might have seen my tiny house video, but from visiting that tiny house, like I really love it. So like having like some type of tiny house community would be really cool. And outside of that, I want to just give more opportunities and find more ways for people who are in financial distress to find better opportunities, like education, and just teaching even people who are in a challenging economic situation, that they can be investors too. They can make money too. Like, um, yeah. So that is the dream for my business and for just me as an investor.
That sounds great. You like helping more investors achieve their success and contribute positively to the community of Baltimore and Maryland overall, and just the real estate landscape in general.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. That brings us to the end of this enlightening conversation. I hope you've gained valuable insights into real estate investing and got to know me a little bit more as a person. If you're excited as I am about all the possibilities in this field, please subscribe to stay connected and follow me on all platforms. The link will be in the description. And remember, your real estate journey can start today. It can start right now. If you book a consultation, we can start your journey to the path of success in real estate. And always remember, don't just dream it, invest in it. I'm Katie, the Property Pro.